Hello, beautiful person. What a great action you took to subscribe for the free for 3 free videos. Welcome here in the beautiful place in Fiskars in my backyard, and welcome at the Digido School Boston Anthony Bay. For this first free video, I have to disappoint you. Sorry, because it's not gonna be about playing Digido. Then you would say, well, hey, come on. I just signed in for 3 free videos about learning to master playing Digido. Yeah, well, that's right. But actually, the key to success, I see that everybody is missing. And I really mean everybody. It's not exaggeration. It's that they forget to understand their own breathing pattern. So this first free video, it's about the A of air, or breathing, as I would recall it in Dutch. Ademhalen, it's in Dutch. So the A of air makes us aware that our breathing pattern, which we need to create sounds out of this wonderful instrument, needs to be in a balanced way. And if you look at yourself at the mirror and you look at other people around you, you will notice that many people around you, or may not all, have adapted a shallow way of breathing. It's like breathing, I recall it as a software program. You got it once, and well, then you live with it. But nobody actually is taking care of the development of their breathing. We develop all kinds of new skills like walking, cycling, and talking, whatever. But nobody becomes aware that your breathing pattern, which has come natural or automatic with you, also needs to be developed and has to stay in shape. Well, with me, with the APM system, this has become my first key goal to make people understand. And that is that our breathing pattern should not be shallow, but we should adapt a new pattern where we are going to use our belly and our nose. And why specific? That's also something I'm going to tell in the other program I have, my Breathe Easy program, specially designed for people with asthma, sleeping apnea, and snoring problems, or stress-related issues. But now, within the APM system, we're just going to concentrate on how we use it in playing Digido. So, how are we going to do to play Digido, adapting to this this pattern, you say, Bastian? Well, I'm going to do a step back like this, so you can see my whole body. Reshape again, of course. Yeah, I also want to see a neat person. Hey, letting myself carry away. Doesn't matter. I want to invite you to stand up, because, and then when standing up, try to experience how you actually do stand. What do you put pressure on your toes that actually makes you fall over? Not always, but mostly of the time, because you're making tiptoes. Is your weight more on the middle of your feet, so you're a very strong person, and that mostly locks your knees, and with locking your knees, it also locks your whole system above, your shoulders? Or are you more the person that puts pressure on its heels? And if you put pressure on your heels, then you will experience that your knees bend a little bit. And that bending of your knees actually makes you able to let your shoulders be more restful, and it gives you a positive and also very strong presence. And your toes, you just let them provide on the ground. So let your toes do what they do best, just wobbling around. But do not put pressure on them. And then the first act of acknowledgement is to put your hand on your belly button, like this. The other hand, or finger, goes with your index finger to the tip of your nose. And when you're standing in front, when you're going to stand now, look at an object which is in front of you. A tree, a vase. If you're in your living room, maybe a great image. I don't know, I don't care. Look at an object which is in front of you where you can focus on. And when you have that specific point, look beyond it. So it's not the object, it's beyond the object. And then put the hand on your nose, your index finger on your nose. And now when we are going to inhale, I'm going to deliberately push my belly button forward. And when exhaling, I'm pulling my belly button inwards. That's a direct action of cause and effect. Like this. And you will notice that in daily life you will do the opposite. So I'm first going to do it with 3 examples so you can see what happens. Then we're going to do the exercise that you do not have to look at your screen again. Just listen to my voice so you can participate in the exercise yourself. Still the first free video, right? Full of valuable knowledge. So I'm going to show you how the exercise has been done. Like this. I'm focusing on a beautiful tree and look beyond the tree. See that my heels are secure on the ground, my knees bend a little bit and my toes provide and my shoulders are relaxed. Now I'm inhaling through my nose, I'm pushing my belly button forward. Hold for 2 seconds and then pull in. As far as I can, 2 seconds hold. And again. Hold for 2 seconds.